Hey, it's Missy. In today's tutorial, I'm partnering with Frieda to show you how to recreate these summery beach waves and mini braids. If you haven't subscribed yet, then be sure to click the subscribe button below and let's get started. Now that it's summer and we're spending so much time outside, I've noticed that my blonde color has slowly started to fade and turn a little bit brassy. So to help neutralize the brassy tones, I've been using the Frieda Sheer Blonde Color Renew Tone Correcting Shampoo and Conditioner. These are great for not only neutralizing the orange tones, but also hydrating the hair so that it's extra soft. And this works on all color treated and highlighted blonde hair so it looks refreshed and brighter. To create these beachy curls, start by dividing the hair into sections, clipping off the top portion. And for this tutorial, I'm using a 1-inch curling iron and a 1 1/4-inch curling iron. So divide off a small section of hair, wrapping it around the 1-inch curling iron, wrapping it away from the face. And to get the beachy look, we're going to switch between the two different irons and also the direction of the curl. So pick up a new section of hair, grabbing the 1 1/4-inch curling iron, and wrap this section around the barrel towards the face, holding it for between 5 and 8 seconds. Then pick up a new section, wrapping this one away from the face around the 1-inch curling iron. And for the hair right around the face, I like to always wrap them away from the face, so using the 1 1/4-inch curling iron for this last section. Once all of the hair is curled from that section, then let down a new layer of hair, and just repeat the same steps, curling small sections of hair either away from the face or towards the face, and alternating between the 1-inch curling iron and the 1 1/4-inch curling iron. Then once the hair from that layer is all curled, let down the last section, and just repeat the same steps, alternating between the 1-inch curling iron and the 1 1/4-inch curling iron, curling small sections either away from the face or towards the face until all of the hair is curled. Once all of the hair is curled, then I'm grabbing the Frieda Beach Blonde Sea Waves Sea Salt Spray. This is a styling spray that will help give the curls that carefree tousled texture, so I'm just going to spray it all over my hair and then shake out the curls. If you have finer hair like me, then you can use a little less or a little more depending on the style you want for that day. But if you have thicker or coarser hair, then you'll want to use a little bit more in order to really get those beachy waves. This leave-in non-drying formula will help give the curls that PC perfection, and it works great on any hair color, whether you're a blonde, brunette, or a redhead. Moving on to the braids, start with a part on the right side, then pick up a small section of hair near the left temple and divide it into 3 smaller pieces for the braid. We're going to create a Dutch braid, so take the top strand, crossing it under the middle, then take the bottom strand, crossing it under the middle, cross the top strand under the middle, then pick up a small slice of hair right near the hairline, bringing it down to the braid and crossing it under the middle as well. Then take the bottom strand, cross it under the middle, pick up a new section, crossing it under the middle and bringing it into the braid, and this is the only section we're going to bring into the braid from the bottom half. So take the top strand, cross it under the middle, then pick up a new slice of hair, bringing it down to the braid, crossing it under the middle as well. Then cross the bottom strand under the middle, then the top strand under the middle, pick up a new slice of hair, bringing it down to the braid, crossing it under the middle as well. And these are the basic steps for creating this braid. We're just going to pick up really small slices of hair from the top of the head, bringing them down to the braid and creating a horizontal Dutch braid towards the back of the head. Once the braid reaches the back of the head, then braid a few more stitches of a regular braid and tie off the end with a clear elastic band. Now repeat the exact same steps, creating a second Dutch braid on the right side of the head, bringing in small slices of hair from the top of the head and braiding towards the back of the head until it meets the other braid. Then braid a few more stitches and tie off the end with a clear elastic band. Now tie the braids together and remove the elastic bands from the individual braids. To finish off the style, divide off a small section of hair, wrapping it around the hair elastic, and secure it underneath with several bobby pins. I really love this style because I think it has such a summery vibe, and these curls are so easy to recreate. It's a really great way to change up your typical look. That is the end of today's tutorial. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you love seeing summery hairstyles. Make sure to subscribe as well so you never miss a tutorial, and I'll see you next time.